So hello everyone, welcome back to another review video, and today I am going to talk about the high cloud tie-dye that I know it's super requested, and also some of the new colors of the high cloud collection. So I did a review of the V-shape high cloud leggings 2 weeks ago or 1.5 weeks ago. I will link that video down below if you do want to see that video. I was super excited about those V-shaped leggings, and yeah, you have the in-depth review in the link down below. But today we're going to focus everything on the new color of the high cloud collection and also the tie-dye. So for today's video, I am going to do a little first impression, because when I did film the try-on, I did a first impression. That was the first time I tried the clothes on. So I did record a little bit on my first impression thoughts. So we're going to look at those also. And then of course we are going to dig into the in-depth review when I tell you everything about the sizing and everything. I've also filmed a little bit in the gym, so we'll see how they perform in the gym. So that is how in-depth this review will be today. So Shinbene on Aliexpress, their high cloud collection, new colors, and the tie-dye colors. So let's dig into this. First impression of this babies, I just can say like Shinbene did it again. They have added this little V-shape seam in the front that is really so flattering, and you also have the V shape in the back that is also super flattering. And my first thought when I put them on is like the only downside I can see with these leggings is that they are not long enough in the legs. They are 7/8 on me, but they really nailed it. Super bright colors, but you cannot see any cellulite, like none. I have a decent amount of cellulite, but I cannot see anything shining through, even though that they are bright. Like it's white peeking, but there is no cellulite peeking through. So let's do the in-depth review and cover everything that you need to know. So let's move over to try on. So I was very surprised about this tie-dye colors, to be honest. I really love them. I was very surprised to see how squat proof they are. I mean, these are 100% opaque in all the 4 different colors. They are 100% squat proof, not anything shining through. When I am filming the try-on in the gym, when I'm wearing the pink set, I'm even wearing black underwear because I wanted to see if you could see anything shining through, and you cannot. They are really 100% opaque, which was really surprising for me because they are a blend of white and very bright colors. So that is really like thumbs up for that, because I didn't expect them to be that opaque. Also, what goes for cellulite, I did not think that they were going to cover up cellulite 100%, but you cannot see any little smidgen of cellulite shining through in any of these 4 colors, which is also something that was super surprising. I mean, tie-dye colors is usually smoothing out, I mean taking away so you don't notice cellulite, but here there is no doubt. Looks like I have baby smooth thighs. You cannot see anything, so really thumbs up for that. As I mentioned in the first impression, they don't go on 100% full length on me. They are 7/8 length. Honestly, I have been falling in love a little bit about the 7/8. I used to be very hard on the length, like I wanted them to be full length all the time, but it's been a super hot summer here, and I honestly prefer sometimes to have 7/8 length and not full length all the time. So I don't bother so much. I honestly do like this length. And when I am working out in the gym, it's not that they are moving up in the legs. So the length that you see on me here, they stay the same length in the legs throughout a whole workout, which I really like. As you can see, there is no middle seam, so there is no camel toe. They are also smooth and seamless in the waistband. There is no elastic band or anything. And I'm wearing both the bra and the leggings in a size medium. What I can say is I think that I would have been maybe a little bit better off in a size small. I will take the measures right now, right across the waist, and they are normal in the size. It's 31 centimeters, which is 12.2 inches. So they are very true to size, but I feel like they leaving me with a tiny little bit of gap when I'm doing like squats and things. It's not that they are too big. They are still fitting me perfect, but I think like I am in between size small and medium, and I think size small would fit me perfect also, even though they are true to size. They are very stretchy, but they are not leaving me with any compression around my tummy area. They are leaving me with some compression around my thighs and booty, so I will say like medium overall compression, but very low tummy compression. But that can also be because I have them in size medium. Maybe if I had them in size small, they would be a little bit more compressive around my tummy area. I mean, the bra goes on the same design as the High Cloud collection bra that I've been reviewing before. I have them in size medium also, and they fit me perfect. I mean, they have a little tiny bit of gap underneath because I think here's the problem. If I size down to a small in the bra, it would be too tight around my boobs, but maybe then it would be perfect underneath. But honestly, I feel 100% secure in this bra, so I really, really like it. So my experience with the High Cloud collection from the tie-dye versions is that I love them. I am so surprised. At first, when I unboxed them, I was like, okay, this is not the identical material to the previous High Cloud collection. They are a little bit glossier, but not glossy. It's a mixture in between, like the typical High Cloud fabric, and like adding a little bit of glossiness to them, but they appear 100% of this type of buttery type of feeling, so they don't appear glossy. So I thought that they were going to slip and slide throughout my workouts, but honestly they do not slip down, they stay in place. So I was very surprised about that, because I have been reviewing this type of like little bit of more glossy type of feeling in, like, for example, the Camel collection, and I remember the 4.0 collections, and those were slipping and sliding more, but these are staying much more in place. I also really like that they're doing a little V shape in the front where the pants and the waistband is hitting each other, and also in the back it's kind of a big V shape that is really nice for the booty. So my experience for the High Cloud collection is I definitely recommend them. I can say, like, for the tie-dye collection of the High Cloud, 6 out of 5. I was so surprised. I'm gonna keep every single color. I cannot declutter anything from here. I love them, and nothing bad to say about them. I mean, this is what you want for this type of super bright type of leggings and sports bra. It's just perfect, and I will say, like, I love it. Nothing bad to say about it. If I could improve something, I don't think I would improve something, honestly. The only thing is maybe to make them full length, but as I mentioned, I have kind of been vibing into the 7/8 length, so I don't think I would change anything. They are the perfect height in the waist and everything. They're just perfect. Then we have the new colors of the High Cloud collection that I'm wearing, and also another type of sports bra. And this is like a sports bra and crop top in one that have like a built-in sports bra underneath. You'll see better when I'm trying it on in the try-on. So this one I have in 3 different colors. To this neon color, I have the same design of sports bra as I had in the High Cloud. So now we are moving in to the new colors of the High Cloud collection, and I just have a few of them here. They also come in watermelon and other type of colors, but I have a few of them here. I think I have 3 of them. And they also have the same type of new seam, like a little V shape here and more V shape in the back from the previous collections. So I have been asked a lot about this color, because this super neon yellow color, many of you have asked if it's squat proof, and yes, it is squat proof. So the color is squat proof, but in this super neon color you will see cellulite. So if you feel very insecure with leggings showing cellulite, this might not be your cup of tea. Otherwise, everything goes the same as the High Cloud collection I've been reviewing before. They go medium compression, stay in place. I love the added V shape, like the seam, it looks very nice. This color is super bright, so a little bit of my light is flashing out the color, but it's this type of neon. It's almost like boom, like a light. So yeah, here it is. I have everything in size medium here, and I will take the measure. Here I will say they run very true to size. I could have gone away with size small, but size medium is fitting me perfectly in the waist and around my booty and everything. And these are 30 centimeters in the waist, which is 11.8 inches. So they are a little bit smaller in the waist compared to the tie-dye versions. These go on full length on me, so there is no 7/8 here, and these are having the typical type of high cloud fabric. And if you saw my first high cloud review video or my V-shape review video, I will say that they are the same type of fabric and giving the same amount of compression as the V-shape leggings, or if you saw my first high cloud collection video, the ones that were not super compressive. So very true to size, and I will say medium compression. What I do really like with this new colors is that they do have the V-shape in the front, like the seam is a little more V-shaped, and they also have the little more emphasizing V-shape in the back. I really love this. I really love the new tops to it also. This tops is this type of tops that I will wear both inside the gym and outside the gym, because it actually doesn't look like activewear if you're just putting a pair of jeans or something. And you have the built-in sports bra. Everything in this try-on comes with paddings, but I've been taking out the paddings in everything. And this sports bra slash crop top is a medium, like a little higher medium compression support, which I really like. You can go running in this, at least I can, and there is no problem. Size medium fits me like a glove, so I will definitely say go for your normal size, both for this leggings and for the sports bra. What goes for the leggings, they are squat proof in all the colors, but as I mentioned in the super neon color, they are showing some cellulite, and I will say that goes for this turquoise color as well. You can see some cellulites peeking through, but in the darker blue color they are opaque when it comes to cellulite also. I think it's the same as always when you go for super light colors, they are not covering cellulite 100%. My overall experience with this is that I really like them. They are having everything that I love for the high cloud collection, this buttery soft type of fabric. They are true to size, medium compression, long enough in the legs, the perfect height in the waist. They are also having the seamless type of waistband, and they are not leaving me with any muffin top or camel toe, because they do not have any middle seam. So here I will say like 5 out of 5. The only thing is this super neon color maybe is showing a little bit too much cellulite in my preference, but I do have a decent amount of cellulite. You cannot see it so much when I'm doing the try on here, because the light is like smoothing out the cellulite a little bit more, but in normal daylight they look a little bit like showing a little too much cellulite for my preference. But I really love that they changed the little V-shaped seam in the front. It's really making them popping a little bit more, and I like that more than the straight, even though I really love the high cloud collection with the straight seam in the front also. But I feel like it's something extra when they have this like little smoother V shape in the front here. It's making them looking a little extra luxurious. So yeah, my friends, that is it for today's review video. I hope that you did like it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to click on the subscribe also, and go into my Instagram. There you have daily posts, so you have a lot of posts there. If you are following me on Instagram, you have already seen me hinting on this on my Instagram story. And as always, you have the links down below, and if you scroll down a little bit in my description box, you also have my measures, so you can see with sizing. I'm wearing everything in size medium in today's try on. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope I'm going to see you in my coming videos, but until then, take care and bye!